I was just about to do a video, and in walks Priscilla. She is coming. Trust me. Here she comes. Anyway, wanted to do this. Let's see how much I can get done first. So I wanted to do this video about triggers because first of all, I started to do a video before. I did a whole 10-minute video and there was no sound. So I'm pissed. So I'm going to do a quick video now about triggers because when I went in the closet because I was cold to get this, it triggered the hell out of me. It brought up a memory. Hello, Priscilla. It brought up a memory of when I was 5 years old and our house went on fire and we lost everything. And I had to run out of the house. The whole house was in flames. And I just had to grab something quick to throw on and all, because I had a little pair of underwear on. I was only 5. And, I remember there was a green shawl. Here she comes. See her? There was a green shawl. I threw it on. It was green and white, knitted. Somebody had made it for me. I guess one of my mom's friends or whatever. So yeah, that triggered the hell out of me when I saw this thing. Because this is a shawl. It's very pretty, but it triggered me. So let's make this video quickly about triggers. Because I am the absolute worst at answering the phone. I will not. It makes me cringe. The sound, any sound, and I've tried to change every notification sound to the prettiest little twinkle, bell, fairy dust. No, every sound just is like nails on a chalkboard to me. It triggers me because about 2 years ago, my daughter was going through a lot. And boy, did she torture me. I sat by my kitchen window looking for her if she wasn't home. Got in the car looking for her. When the phone rang, it would be an EMT or somebody to tell me something horrible about her. Several times it was an EMT telling me that they Narcaned her. Well, we'll get into that another time, but yeah. So every time the phone rings, I can't help it. I just go right back to that. And as you know, I had a son, Christopher, that I lost years ago, many years ago. And ever since I lost him, every waking moment of my life, I am in fear of losing one of my children again. And I don't care how old they are. My kids are like in their 30s, in their late 20s. It doesn't matter. They're still, it's just unnatural for any parent to lose a child, to have to bury a child. So, yeah, the triggers. I basically want to know, does anybody else get triggered? I think this is a thing. It's like PTSD from the phone. If it isn't a thing, it should be. And people need to understand that. I have tried to tell several of my friends, it is nothing personal if I do not answer the phone. If you're not hearing from me, more than likely, it is simply because I'm kind of going through something and I just don't want to even look at the phone. 99.9% of the times my phone is on Do Not Disturb. I will jump out of my skin if I hear it ring. It's not normal. I know it isn't, right? Right now I'm looking and yeah, it's on Do Not Disturb. I don't know, there's got to be a name for this, right? Or am I really that strange? I really try to tell my friends don't take it personally if I don't answer you. Even text messages, I just can't sometimes. I can't. I really didn't even think that I was going to be able to do this with my channel. It took me a very long time. Over 9 years it took me to start telling my story. But I'm doing it, and that's thanks to you guys who watch. And not only watch, but you're engaging, which is really awesome. And I gotta say, I haven't really gotten anything negative yet. And I'm sure it's coming. As the stories get more... Well, let's just say, as I air my dirty laundry, I really don't... I can't care anymore. I can't. Because I want to get my story out there now. While I can. And maybe maybe something I went through will help somebody. We'll get into responses to a lot of your comments later, but I just wanted to do a quick kind of question. I want opinions. Do you guys go through this PTSD thing with the phone? There goes her tail. Well, who do you think she wants to say hi? Priscilla, come here. Come here. Come. Come here. Come here and say hello. No, she's not going to say hello. She's not going to say hello. She's so sweet. She's my therapy cat. She really is. Actually, one more thing. So, you know that I'm clean and sober now. So, I picked up a new coping mechanism, and it's art. So, I started doing art a few years ago. As a matter of fact, if you look around my apartment, this was when I was going through all this stuff with my daughter. I was just making art for every room I could. I'll just show you a couple of things here. That right there. Yeah, there's a lot. Here, let me turn this light on. So there's that little thing. That's cute, right? I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, and then, I mean, I have so much of it hanging everywhere. Yes, I have to take that down. It's not Christmas anymore. My tree came down Christmas Day. Yes, it did. So anyway, I will be posting another video later. We will see you later.